I'm soaring. I'm fly. Vibing. Oh my gosh, can I get the words right? Wanna be free. I'm trying to see. Whoops, what did I just do? Welcome to. Trying to see what this is. What's this when I press it? Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay. Bear with me just a second. And rising. That was the most random beginning to this live ever. Just wanna be free. Wanna be free. Wanna be free. Finally. Let me see if I can turn and face you guys a little bit. Let's chat. Let's chat first. Hello, hey, hi, welcome to my channel, welcome to my live and life. My name is Sylvia and I'm blind and I'm living my best life and I'm taking you guys along with me. I'm on here every single day for 100 days, live streaming essentially, for the Live a Little 100-day challenge. It's not a thing, but it is a thing because I made it a thing, if that makes sense. Like, you guys can join to hashtag Live a Little. Do you know what? If you want to actually join in, you are so welcome. You're so welcome. And you can maybe like share one moment that, I don't know, that you feel like you've broken barriers, one big change you've done to your life, one small change even that you've done that is going to make a big change altogether in the future. Because we all know baby steps. Rome wasn't built in a day and so on and so forth. So nobody is born perfect and nobody actually becomes fully perfect, but you can do your best and become the best that you can be. So yeah, essentially that's why I'm here every day. I'm not afraid to be seen trying. I'm working hard on myself. I'm working hard on myself in many areas, and I would say particularly in building and growing my confidence, just having that audacity to chase your dreams, you know, just having that audacity to imagine and have ideas and follow through, and literally follow through is the one, because I feel like sometimes, yeah, definitely, I actually do this all the time. I come up with ideas and I'm like, shh, nobody cares, Sylvia, nobody cares, just leave it there, nobody's gonna listen to you, and so on and so forth. And like, in this journey, I want to empower me and I want to empower you guys through seeing me just finding my voice and finding myself and finding my confidence. And I share an affirmation every day. I share positive thoughts and send good vibes to all of you. And this is what I want this community to be like. I want us all to be like one big group hug. Everybody is going through something. Everybody is going through something one way or another, and like, it would just be so nice if you can have a space where, you know, like, this is good, this is just a cozy place, it's a soft place to land, that sort of thing. I do have a cold today, so I actually know what the problem was. When was it? Yesterday, when I couldn't manage to speak, or the day before. It was a cold that was coming in, which is just great, just perfect. What else do I expect in this season? But yeah, I posted a vlog earlier today. Do go and check it out. It's basically about how, well, it's a vlog, but I also talk about how I intend to turn my life around in 2025. This good, wonderful year. This is the year that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, not just the day, the year. So yeah, I basically talk about gratitude and just little things I intend to do to like turn my year around, because I didn't have a great 2024, and I think also it's because maybe I let some of the things that didn't go the way that I wanted them to go kind of take over. So I'm trying to be more intentional with everything that I do this year, and more, and I mean intentionally grateful and intentionally counting all the blessings, every single thing, because there are so many good things that happen every day. Like any little thing could be a blessing, honestly, and it's just up to you to like recognize it. But yeah, um this is the first time I've done this, but I'm going to be combining the gaming, because I do live gaming, by the way. I'm going to combine that with the Live a Little 100-day live challenge, daily live challenge session. So it won't be as, so I'm not talking too much, let's put it that way. I won't be talking too much. I'll mostly be gaming, and that's because obviously the sniffles have caught up with me. It's the heating on. I feel like the heating is on. No, it's not. Maybe I should have turned on the heating. Let me turn on the heating. That should probably make a difference. That should make all the difference in the world, at least alleviate some of the sniffles. But guys, so when I say I'm blind, if you're new here, by the way, hi, hey, welcome, subscribe. Have you subscribed? Make sure you subscribe. When I say I'm blind, I mean I can't see anything with one eye, which is this one, and I have 5% eyesight left in this eye, which is the one that I use for anything that I want to do that is visual, so including gaming. I'm going to be playing this lovely thing today. Do you know what? I haven't actually tested it before jumping on the live, so I don't know if it's got battery. Fingers crossed it does, because then like what am I gonna do? So yeah, I have 5% eyesight left in this eye, and so that's how much I use for pretty much not everything that I do, because a lot of what I do actually doesn't really rely on my eyesight. I mean, at least I try not to, because if I do that, then I end up with a lot of eye strain, and the little blurred vision that I have gets even worse, and I have additional floaters. It just becomes a whole mazza. Mazza means like a mad situation. Like yeah. So yeah, so I try not to do too much. So this gaming, I try not to do it for too long. Oh, you can see my baby girl's little, what do you call it, fashion design. She designed an outfit. um so yeah, I'm gonna try and say hello to you guys if you're in here. Thank you for tuning in, caller people to caller people, and thank you for liking the live so far. And this is how I read, the whatever, the chat. Okay, so can you explain how you play video games? Andrea asked. So playing video games, I haven't tried it since a long time, since before my eyesight was where it is now. But I absolutely 100% intend to start playing them again. There is audio description on the PlayStation that we have in the house. Really, it's the boys who use it. It's the boys who use it. But I'm about to muscle my way in there, because it's like, it's for everybody can game, right? So I wanted to start off with playing like Sims 4, because I used to play The Sims, but also I wanted to try something more, what's the word, well, it's a Sim strategy. It's fun. I don't know if it's strategy, and I don't know if I can zoom in on each character to see what they want or what they're doing, because that might be a challenge for me. I might be responding to the little character's needs a bit too late because I don't spot it. But it does have audio description. I want to turn it on while playing Sims, and I see how it does and see what it does. But I also wanted to play something a bit more fast paced, like what you call it, like some kind of racing or strategy game, or I don't know what games are out there. Maybe that's the thing. I need to research and see what games are out there. Then I can decide which one, just keep trying and decide which one actually works best for me. And then I'll stick to that. We shall stick to that. And you guys can watch me grow in that game. By grow, I mean get better and better every day. But yeah, gaming devices, they have audio description, which means they basically describe everything that's on the screen for someone who cannot see like me. So it says, I don't know, menu options, I don't know, Sims 4, select, yes, no, you know, that sort of thing. It reads out everything that's on the screen, but I'm yet to go into a game and see what it does when you're within the game in a gaming situation. So Andrea, subscribe to see what happens with that. Or to see how I do with that. Like, I'm so excited to actually try that. Jakub, yes, I am British. If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be? Ooh, Andrea coming in with the philosophy. If I could change anything about the world, it would be that everyone gets equal rights to and equal access to the things that we need. It's a bit of an obvious one. It's a bit of an obvious one because, you know, I have faced a lot of challenges for many reasons, but literally, if that was possible, then I would be somewhere else. Definitely still here talking to you guys, definitely still doing the whole digital creator thing because I love it, but or YouTube specifically, actually, because that was my first love. But yeah, that would be it. Just equal access, equal opportunities for all. That would be amazing because it means we all would have an even playing field, no matter who we are, where we are, and so on and so forth, because there's so many factors that come into how far somebody can get. Like things like resources, like how much money you have, your family has, can really, it can determine whether or not you're able to follow your dreams or even reach your full potential, because maybe you wouldn't even have access to education. And then with access to education, there's also like people like me who are visually impaired, or blind, and you know, being able to access the books and the information and everything the way we need to keep up with everybody else is not easy. And just being able to do that is so important, and being able to be given the time and the adaptations that we need, so important. So I just wish this was something that was all over the world, right? All schools, you know, all over the world basically. So there's so many different things about having equal opportunities and everything for everyone to have a good chance at life. A good chance at life. Like, if you have equal opportunities and then you go ahead and make the wrong decisions, that's on you. That is not on you. But if we're all given opportunities from the get-go, from birth, then yeah, a lot of us would be doing a lot. But again, I do the best I can with what I've currently got, whether it's like my resources, whatever I've got, I share what I can, which means I give away anything that I don't feel like we have a purpose for in our lives, and some other people could use. So just giving away to charity, I contribute my energy and my brain, like a volunteer work basically, to organizations. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't actually have to be super wealthy to do stuff for other people in this world, in the community. And also I do this where I do this, you know, social media, where I share whatever information that I have, and I'm also out here just being me, which hopefully inspires other people who may have been like a younger me. If a younger me saw somebody like me in the social media world, I think I would have felt a lot more empowered, a lot more inspired, a lot more just happy being me. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's a really good question, Andrea. I'll have to ponder that one as well, because there's probably other things that I'd like to change, but that's number one on the list. Hello Ashish, thanks for joining the live. Hey Jace, thanks for joining the live. Hey Nick, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Hey Thomas. Oops. So it's gonna take me a minute. Andrea, did you have a good New Year's? I did. I did have a good New Year's, New Year's Eve. We've been a bit unwell, under the weather in our household, but again, we're counting our blessings, right? We're looking at all the good things, all the small good little things that happen every day. So in the grand scheme of things, we're here and we're happy. So we had a good New Year's. Yeah, so I mentioned, what are you gonna play today? Just gonna play this. It's called a quick pop controller, I believe. It belongs to my daughter. It belongs to my daughter. There's another thing here. Like, I don't think I can see the screen on this, honestly, but I'd really love to play this. I think it's a Super Mario thingamabob. I don't know what to call it. Like, I have memories about this. I used to play this when I was younger. Super Mario. Is it a Nintendo something? I don't know. This. Do you guys know what this is? Can someone tell me in the chat what game this is? Because this is a problem with accessibility. Like, I know the thing, it's a green thing, it's got the plus and, you know, other buttons on it, but I don't know what it's called because I can't see the name on it. Does anybody know? Let me see. Does anybody know what that game is, basically? The green thing is a Game Boy. Oh, is it a Game Boy? I had one of these when I was younger, but it was those slightly larger ones, and I used to play brick game on it. My eyesight was obviously there. I obviously had eyesight. But I had something similar. The screen was a bit larger and the whole thing was a bit larger, but yeah, so cool. I don't think I can see what's on it, and I believe it also belongs to my daughter. I know, she's a little gamer. Probably living vicariously through her. Like, I just love gaming so much, but I've not been able to game for a while because of my vision, but I'm trying to get back into it. So yeah, I think she plays Super Mario and I think that's the sound I hear from it. Let's see. Let me try and turn it on. How did she say to turn it on? Is it up here? That's what it looks like. Yeah, I can't see anything on this screen. I've got nothing. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, no, yeah, off it goes. I can't see anything on that screen at all. Unless somebody started it off for me and put it on a game, then I might try and see what's on the screen. But if, oh my gosh, you know, it'd be so cool if I had this, right? If I had one of these and then I could like plug it in to a huge screen. So then instead of looking at this, I'll be holding this and controlling it, but I'll be looking at the huge screen so I can keep up with it. That would be so cool. But I love my handheld games or gaming devices, love them. It's just that my eyesight doesn't always allow me to play. Do you ever get times where strangers are too helpful, like they try and guide you or grab your stick without, I think you meant to say stick without permission, etc. Yeah, that's happened. Yeah, that's happened before. And it comes to, I think it just comes down to awareness. And I tell them, because literally in VI mobility training rather, you're taught how to, which stance to hold so that if someone pulls you along, you can literally pull yourself back. Like there's a way you can stand. It's almost a bit like martial art, which I did martial arts as well, because I had enough of feeling like I'm just out here waiting a target like for people. I was like, you know what, nothing has happened to me or had happened to me, thankfully, God is good, but like, you know, that self-confidence from inside, just feeling like you've got your own, you can hold your own. So I did martial arts because of that, and I think I want to go back and continue, like, build up the build up my knowledge of it, my skills basically. But yeah, there's a stance you can hold basically so that people don't drag you. But yeah, someone's grabbed me to try to take my stick when I was doing my VI mobility training with my long cane. Someone parked their car, which was a van, and then got out of it, which worried me a bit. I'm like, why is the person getting out of their van? And then approached me to help me cross the road, but like, I can't do that. Like, according to the rules, then I'm doing air quotation marks, but it's not supposed to be like that. I can cross by myself. All that person needed to do was keep going because I waved the person on so I can cross. So I just need for the road to be clear and people to just be clear out of my way, and I can listen and look when I can. Well, looking, by the time I'm able to see a car, it's going to be too late if it's moving. Or a bike for that matter, just any moving thing. By the time I'm able to spot it, it's going to be too late. So it's mostly a case of listening. But I'm listening, I'm turning and everything, like me and other people like me, we know what we're doing unless we ask for help. So yeah, it was, but I did tell the guy like I'm fine, I'm okay. So he got back in his van and drove off. But I understand people are really, there's some really, really kind people out there, and I really appreciate that. Like I love that for us meaning society, the world altogether. I love that for us, that there's some super kind, super considerate people out there. But there are also people who are not so nice. Like the other day we went to Winter Wonderland, people just kept bumping into me. They just bump into me. My sister, my sister got so annoyed at some point. She was like, she was about to start beefing the people there. She was like, why are they bumping into why are they and she kept getting so irritated by them because they're like bumping into me or walking straight in front of me and just doing things that like limit how I'm able to navigate the crowd and everything. But yeah, there are people like that too, and we'll just leave karma to them. And also me, I like to look at things from a positive perspective, like positive until proven negative, like good unless proven bad, innocent until proven guilty. So I want to think these people didn't notice that I had this long white cane in front of me and I was sweeping it. They somehow didn't notice, right? So they didn't mean to barge into me or my cane or jump over it or whatever, all those things, random things they were doing in the crowd. I want to think that, unless proven otherwise, because I don't like, if I think people are so mean or so, negative out there, then I'm going to carry it on my shoulders and feel so put upon, So I like being in my own happy little positive car, like tra la 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 la. So I just prefer to think people are good otherwise, until proven bad. Otherwise, I don't know. Like I'll just probably never go out there. Um, let's see if there's any other questions. Any other questions? What kind of challenges do you have cooking and grocery shopping? Ooh, that's a big one. I feel like I should literally like screenshot these questions and like answer them individually in like little videos or longer videos. I don't know, maybe I can do like 5-minute videos literally demonstrating what it is that I do or what I go through, because honestly these are such good questions and I feel like sometimes I just talk about it so nonchalant, casually, and I go through it and it's like, huh? So you do this how? But yeah, that's I think that's what I might do. So yeah, cooking, I had training before, like again these same people who do mobility training, they're called mobility, what are they called, mobility officers. I feel like they have another name, but the people who train basically VI people how to use their cane and everything, they don't just do that. They also come into the home and they help us figure out little ways and little changes to make at home and the way you move around and everything so that you can be fully independent. I was going to say use me, but yeah. So I had those visits a couple times when, especially because my eyesight started off being a certain way and then just gradually got worse and worse as time went by. So anytime I found that I wasn't able to do another thing, then they would come and kind of show me around. So finally, I had a visit where they said, let's just pretend you have no eyesight whatsoever, and let's now do everything as though you don't, so that you know how to do things on the days that you have no eyesight, which is it was super helpful because I have days when I have no eyesight. When I get like flare-ups, I have uveitis. So when I get flare-ups, it means everything goes like frosted glass, frosted glass like the ones in bathrooms. Yeah, everything goes like that. So I've got nothing useful to do anything at all. So there's a couple things, like I've got bump-ons, which are like little sticky dots. And you stick them onto anything, really, any buttons that are like you want to mark. So I've done that to my cooker, my microwave, my washing machine, just any machines where I feel like the buttons, and one, they're not tactile, and two, there's too many settings for me to remember in my head for me to just, you know, make the little different clicks. So what I found is I prefer machines that have a click. So one click means this, two clicks means that, different settings basically. So that's what I prefer. My microwave is a flat, is it fully flat? Yeah, it's a fully flat, what do you call it, surface, touch screen situation, not screen, but like a touch button situation. So I've got two bump ons. I've got one on start and one on, I think it's cancel. So I only use those settings. I don't use any other ones. Like I just go, put whatever I'm putting in the microwave, close it, press the cancel to make the time start at 0, press start to make it start. It does 30 seconds each time, and I press it however many times I want. Like that's the only setting I use and that I can use. Anything else on there, I don't know. I have an air fryer as well, which I use. It's got the buttons light up, so I know the two dots light up over here on either side of the screen. I know what they mean. What do they mean? One is temperature control and the other one is something, I don't know, like I think I do it on autopilot. So the buttons, if buttons light up, it helps because I can just press where the lights are. What else? Yeah, that just little things like that, like I just put bump ons and stuff. I have color contrast knives, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. I feel like I've said a word I'm not supposed to. But I'm talking about kitchen equipment, right? And chopping boards. So all the different knives have different colors, like bright colors, pink, orange, yellow, green. No, there's no green. But yeah, bright colors, and my chopping boards have bright colors as well, so they color contrast, so I know which one I've taken. Um, what else? There's a few things. I'll make a video. I'll make a video, but that's cooking. Shopping, I just do it online. I just do it online. Grocery shopping, I can't do it physically anymore. It's not possible. So unless I have somebody with me, I can't do it independently anymore. It's too much. Things are not labeled the way they could be or should be. Um, if it's a supermarket that I'm used to, it's things move around. Let's put it that way. So I've just completely moved to online, or um, go with somebody or send the husband. Husband. Yeah, yeah, that's where we are right now. But yeah, so I think I will answer that question in the actual full video to fully explain. um hey Kamal, how you doing? Thanks for joining the live. DIY specialist says, I love my air fryer, makes my life easier, right? I was actually told to get an air fryer by another blind person, and she just basically took her time to explain, look, listen, I cooked. She was explaining like a recipe she did. She's like, in 20 minutes. I was like, oh, hold on now, hold on, you might be onto something. Because I was like, what is this big fuss with air fryers? Why is everyone so obsessed? Because again, I'm not the kind of person who goes and does something just because it's trending or it's the thing that everyone talks about. Except with the iPhone, I have finally given in to getting an iPhone. That's what you guys are on. You're currently live on my iPhone, the camera. So but I avoided it for a good few years until it became like I'm the only blind person with an Android phone, this one. So I was like, let me see what the fuss is about. But yeah, I'm not the kind of person to just go and get something because everybody seems to have it. So the air fryer, I resisted it. I was like, no, I'm not getting an air fryer. Why would I get an air fryer? I have a perfectly working cooker and oven and everything. But yeah, now I don't remember the last time I used the oven. Oh yeah, I used the oven the other day just to make pizzas. But once I have enough space, because we're manifesting this, guys, this year, we're gonna follow through with our dreams and make things happen for all of us. But once I have enough space, I'm 100% getting one of those, like, is it double or triple? Like a huge air fryer, basically. I think it's double. I think it has like 2 spaces, so I can just put everything in there, because honestly, I use that thing for everything and it's so good. I use it for everything. So once I'm able to, I'm definitely getting a larger air fryer. But I do love cooking on the hob as well. Like how am I gonna make my pancakes? I'm always making pancakes. How am I gonna make them? So yeah. Andrea, thank you, Andrea. Hey, Matteo. Welcome. It's good to see you again. Everything is going to be okay. I love that you're always saying that. Um, Thank you for joining today. Okay, let's see. DIY Specialist says, God has got your back, sister. Amen. Thank you. Okay, and please don't forget to like the live. I'm going to start gaming on this here pretty soon. I usually do best of 10 goes. My highest score on it is level 35. So that was the last time I did a live, level 35. So I'm able to um hopefully I'm able to beat my high score rather, can't even speak. Hopefully I'm able to beat my high score. If I'm not, that's also fine. I've decompressed, I've had a chat with you guys, which is the whole point. You know, so yeah, let's see. Do you guys think I'll be able to beat my high score? I'm wondering, how do you put a poll? Because I'd really love to put a poll in there, but I don't know how to do it. How do you put a poll in the thing, in the live? Do I have to use my other phone, the one that you guys are on? Because that's gonna be a challenge, and I love a challenge. um, and another thing, yeah, when I was here last time, which is something that actually I'll talk about a little bit later. I'll talk about it later. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to start a sentence. And I'm a new subscriber. Bless you. Thank you so much, DIY specialist. That's so lovely. Thank you so so much. Um, welcome to the big group hug. um, oops. Sorry, something popped up on my screen. Hey Kenya, my mod is in here. Thank you. Hey, do you think you can keep some of the questions for me for later, Kenya? Like, just let me know in the chat right now. Just keep track of the questions because I'd really love to make videos about it, to kind of show people around, and I can actually then physically actually show you this is how I do this, and then I show you this is how I do that, and then I show you, which would be a lot easier than me explaining. You will try. Thank you, Kenya. There was a question here from Andrea, and another one from, who was it? Was it DIY Specialist? I think it was DIY Specialist. So please check between Andrea and DIY Specialist. There are some really, no, I think it was somebody else. Hold on. Oh gosh, sorry. The thing keeps popping up. What percentage of sight do you have, and are both eyes affected? So yeah, I think Andrea was a sweetheart and actually answered that. Yeah, I have no eyesight in one eye, which is this one, and I have 5% in this one. Autocorrect, I know, autocorrect gets me as well all the time. That scenario, the van, yeah. I know, the van, yeah, the guy who stopped it. That's the thing, it's especially because it was a van. I'm like, it's I'm okay, you're all right, thank you. Like, lovely person, as far as I know, right? Lovely person, but yeah, no, it's not something I wanted to proceed with. I was like, no. Even if I did need help at that point, it wouldn't be from a guy who just came out of a van and stopped it while it was running in the middle of the road. It wouldn't be from that. He might as well have gone off and parked it, then came back there, and that would have been a bit better. But yeah, stopping it in the middle of the road and expecting me to like let him help me across the road, what if that's not what he's doing? But yeah, thank goodness for martial arts self-defense, because yeah, I felt confident enough to be like, nah, I'm okay. And just, I generally feel confident enough when I'm going out and about as well now. I don't feel as like, ooh, oh my gosh, I'm so scared of people, because people are scary. People are scary out there. So yeah, thank goodness for martial arts self-defense. And I went to the class that I went to. That's another thing I think I want to talk to you guys a bit more about, or maybe even show you. I might attend the next session that they have, the next round of sessions, but it was a class full of VI students, and the way the tutor just, or the coach rather, just made sure and made these adaptations. And people had varying eyesight. Like, I'm saying visually impaired, some people had, you know, probably a lot more. Like maybe the people who wear glasses, they can see a bit better, or there are people who see nothing at all. There are people, do you know what I mean, like across the spectrum. And the way he took us through the movements and the exercises, and why we do certain things, and especially it's so hard. Did you see Chris I don't know his surname, I can never say his surname properly because Kenyan. Oh my gosh, my Kenyan. Okay, so Chris McCausland, right? He proved that we can actually have is it rhythm? Do I really want to say rhythm? Yeah, we can have rhythm. We can combine our body and brain and make movements and stuff and call it dancing, because it is. I think it's similar to martial arts or any exercise classes. If they're not exactly telling you what to do, then you won't really know what to do. It's not like, okay, now you lift up your arm and you do this, yeah? Go through. And it's like, what did we do? Which arm are we lifting? How are we lifting it? That sort of thing. So that coach, he was amazing. He went through, if anyone was confused, first of all, he didn't say lift up your arm and do this. He was very specific. Lift up your left arm, put your hand behind your ear, raise the elbow towards your diagonal. Do you know what I mean? Like, so specific. And then on top of that, he would go to each one of us and like make sure that we've arranged our bodies the right way that we're supposed to. So like, okay, no, put your feet, 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Okay, so now you need to turn your head this way. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what I was talking about, equal access and equal opportunity to everything. So now I was able to do, me and the other VI people in the class were able to do martial arts, because why? The person, the trainer, the coach, was making sure that we are all able to keep up with the classes, and he made adaptations and everything. So I'm just saying, like, a lot of people out there could do a lot more than they're actually able to do, but it's just they're not able to do it because they're not given the opportunity. Let's see, I was trying to see who else asked a question to tell my modern Kenya to go back. It was Marshall who asked the question. So yeah, let me see. Oh, thank you so much, you guys, for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. You guys are amazing. Okay. So, hi Rocken. Hi Rocken, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the live. All right, so I'm gonna start the game. I'm gonna start the game, you guys. I'm doing best of 10. Let's hope this thing comes on, because I didn't even check if it's got battery. I'm doing best of 10 goes. My previous score was 35, level 35. So I'm going to try and get to level 35 in 10 goes, or more than level 35. Fingers crossed for me, guys. This is called a quick pop, I think. Quick pop controller. The way you play the game is you basically press the, you know, the pop thingies that have you pop the things, okay? It's like popping, okay? You pop the raised dots and then you push them up using like that. So yeah, the ones that have lit up is the ones that you press. And I'm going to be doing level mode. There's memory mode, and there was another mode, I can't remember, something else mode, but I'm going to do level mode. So yeah, let's go. And make sure you subscribe. There's something I wanted to check, like, how do you put a question in the chat? Not a question, a poll. How do you put a poll? Like, I really want to know how to do that. Okay, maybe next time. Let's just pop you guys down there and not show you my forehead for a while. Whilst I try and figure out what's going on the phone. Yeah, so here we go. Just get myself comfortable. Can you guys see the quick pop thingy if I hold it like this? But I'm gonna need to bring it a lot closer to my face once I start playing. Which button was the on button? I think it was you guys, it does have battery. Too quiet. It does have battery. Okay, so here we go. Best of 10. And I'm going to try and beat my high score of level 35. Okay. I try and take my time a bit, because sometimes it looks like, to me it looks like it's lit up, a button is lit up when it's not, because if it's right next to one that's lit up, it looks like it is, because it's a bit blurry, it's very blurry, very blurry for me. So I'm trying to take my time, but mistakes will happen, and that's okay. This is supposed to be fun and relaxing. It's not that serious, it's fun and relaxing. Oh gosh, level 5, okay. Not bad for a first go. Okay. So guys, I'm not doing too bad for my first go. Oh, ah. That was close. Oh my god, let me finish on time. Why would that happen? I got too excited. Alright, here we go. Why would I drop this thing? Imagine if I did that at level, like, I don't know, 34, and it drops. Level 8, here we go. Oh my gosh. I keep feeling like I'm going to press the wrong ones because I hover over the buttons when I'm pressing it. So I can make sure I press the right one. I mean, try to make sure. But because I'm touching the other buttons as well, I could very easily push them in as well. So I'm not as precise as I could be. Oh, look at me getting carried away talking. What level am I on? 11, okay. Not bad. Okay, I lost track of which ones were lit up for a minute there. Not too bad. This is still round 1, okay. So I'm doing best of 10 attempts to beat my previous high score of 35. So let's see, best of 10 attempts to beat my previous high score of level 35. What level is this, guys? I didn't even hear what level it was now. I was talking. Hopefully I can beat it so I can hear what level it was. Level 18. 18, okay. The heater's starting to feel too hot now. But it's good because it's kept me from sniffling, because my cold is not doing too great. Oh my gosh, what if, let me not even say it, let's wait and see. Is this lit? There it is. Level 20 on my first go? What? What? Level 20 on my first go. Okay, Sylvia. Okay. Let me not get too excited so I don't ruin this round. I mean, if I don't make it to level 36, which would be beating my high score of level 35, it's okay. It's fine. This isn't a competition at this point in time anyway. But yeah, so I mentioned earlier, one challenge that I face, like playing this game, is that everything is so blurry. So keeping track of which ones are lit up can get a bit tricky. Sometimes I can see or rather it looks to me like a button is lit up, but it's not because it's right next to a lit up one. But it's a case of practice and just kind of trusting the process, and also not being too caught up in winning or getting it right, you know. Therapeutic. It's supposed to be therapeutic for me, which it is. I love playing this game so much. It belongs to my child. It's my daughter's one. It's my daughter's one, but yeah. Sometimes I think we get our kids the toys that we want to play with so that we can get to play with them. Like, she's got some Barbies and I was more excited about them than she was. Okay, that's a lie. She was just as excited. We were both excited. I was like, yay! And actually, I got Blind Barbie. You know, Blind Barbie was released for the first time ever last year in July. So that's the one that I got for her. But I was like, low-key, this is for me. Low-key. I should have gotten myself one as well. But she loves it so much. She gave her the name Sunny. It's so adorable. But I've had to take the Barbie's white cane and keep it safe because she just kept losing track of it, you know. But she loves the Blind Barbie. What level am I on, guys? I don't even know anymore.
Level 31.
Oh, level 31. Am I going to beat my high score? I'm going to beat my high score, you guys. Hey! Let's see how far I can go now. Level 32. I'm even able to move a little bit faster now. 33. Yay! My highest level before was what was my highest level before? 35. So I'm getting there. I'm actually about to beat my high level of 35. So then it would be, what's the highest score I can get in 10, what are they called? What'd I do? I got to 34, you guys. I messed it up somehow. I don't know. I messed it up somehow. We're back to level 1, you guys. We're back to level 1. What did I do? I still don't get what I did. Did you see what I did? I didn't see what went wrong. I don't get it. Oh, okay. I didn't beat my high score. So my high score still remains level 35. This is round 2 fights. So in round 2, I'm aiming to do 10 goes and 10 attempts rather at trying to beat my high score of level 35. I just flopped in my first attempt. I got up to level 34. So close, but so far. So yeah, let's try again. Like I said, it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal, you know. It's not a competition. It's supposed to be fun. Let's see. See, the thing is, once I press something wrong, I start getting more nervous and I keep getting it wrong even sooner. Well, let's wait and see. Level 7. Oh, nearly pressed the wrong one. Maybe I pressed one that wasn't lit up because I thought it was lit up because it's next to a lit up one. Maybe that's what I did. In fact, I'm thinking that's what I probably did.
Level 8.
Have to be super careful. That's what I'm saying. That's one of the things, the problems I have being visually impaired and playing games. Like mistakes can happen so quickly, and sometimes it's like, what did I do? I don't know what I did. What did I do? I literally have no idea what happened there, to be honest with you.
Level 10.
Level 10. Alright.
Level 11.
Level 11. We're doing it. So this is attempt number 2 at beating my high score of level 35. Let's see if we can manage it.
Level 13.
Level 13.
Level 14.
I'm not doing too bad, you guys. I can't believe I nearly beat my high score and then, well, somehow I messed up. Oh well, it's alright, it's okay, it's fine. It's a lesson in resilience, a lesson in being kind to yourself, a lesson in enjoyment. Just enjoy life, live a little. You know, don't take things too seriously. It's alright. But like Mateo likes to say, everything is going to be okay. Level 17, here we go.
Level
19. Not doing too bad. Oh, okay. Nearly messed it up there. Okay. Recovered. We recovered.
Level 21.
I'm looking at my flask of tea and gauging whether or not I have time to drink it. Suddenly I really need a sip of my tea. Ugh.
Level 22.
Ah! Okay, now I have time for my tea. Let me take a sip of my tea. That one cut, I'm not gonna lie, that one really cut. Nothing beats a cup of tea later on in the evening.
Push the key to start the game.
Okay. Here we go.
Level 2. Level 3.
So this is attempt number 3 to beat my high score of, what was my high score? Level 35. We can do this. We can do this.
Level 5.
Attempt number 3 to beat my highest score of level 35. Can we do this? Yes, we can.
Level 6. Level 7. Level 8.
So level 8.
9.
Gosh, I nearly dropped it again. Just keeps almost slipping out of my hands.
Level 10.
Attempt number 3. Let's do this. I'm trying to beat my highest score of level 35. And I'm going to try to do that in 10 attempts. So this is attempt number 3. Let's do it. Level 12. Okay. I hope you guys can see the actual thing. Because I know I have to bring it really close to my face. So I'm not sure if I'm angling it correctly for you guys. But I hope you can see it. I wish, ooh, okay. I was gonna say, ooh, I accidentally pressed the ones next to each other, but it's okay because they were supposed to be pressed. It's fine. I wish this thing came with earphones so I can just play it secretly. But then you can still hear the pops actually pretty loudly. They're quite loud, the pops. Ooh, level 16, okay, level 16. We're getting there. I'm trying to beat my high score of level 35. So let's see if I can do it.
Level 17.
See, I get confident sometimes and I move a little bit faster. And then other times I'm like, oh, take your time. But it's important that I take my time as well when I feel like I need to. Like you see how I moved a little bit slower there.
Level 19.
I am competitive, but I'm not going to be competitive against myself. For me, I'm going to give myself grace. It's going to be alright. The point is to enjoy myself and relax. And relax. That's what I tell myself. And then when I mess up, I'm like, almost want to rage quit. But I'm not the kind to rage quit again. Never. Plus, this isn't like a proper game, I don't feel. I think if I was playing like a proper tactical game, I've used up my brain to, I don't know, navigate and maneuver things. And then somehow, I don't know, I get eaten. Oh my gosh. I might rage quit then. 23, we're getting there. 35 is my highest score. 35 is my highest score. And this is 23, 24 now. I remember there was a time I used to play on PlayStation. I used to play Futurama. Who remembers Futurama, by the way? Am I showing my age? Futurama, I loved that cartoon. But yeah, they had a game and it was basically going through some dodgy tunnels or whatever on some alien planet. And there was this section that had like this octopus looking thing that grabs you.
Level 26.
Level 26. And if you walk past it, it grabs you. And when it grabs you, the whole like joystick thingy, controller, the whole controller shook, like it vibrated, because it means like you're finished basically, right? And that made me panic every time. And every time that thing caught me, I rage quit. I rage quitted that game because I was like, no, I'm not going through all this tunnel. And I was already visually impaired. I'm not going through all this tunnel, strategizing, doing my best, avoided. No. Okay, let's start over. It's fine. It's fine. We got to level 28. It's fine. This is attempt number 4. I'm trying to beat my high score of level 35. So attempt number 4 of 10. Attempt number 4 of 10. But yeah, the Futurama game. This thing doesn't want me to talk about it, does it? Attempt number 5 attempt number 5 out of 10, trying to beat my high score of level 35. We're gonna do this. Am I gonna manage this today? Am I gonna manage this on today's live? I don't know. Hopefully I can beat my high score. What was I saying? Yeah, I think I might try and play that game again, but I don't know. It was so fast paced. There was so much going on. It was actually a bit scary. Like, I actually found it a bit scary, especially when the octopus arm thingies grab you. Like, the feedback it gave on the controller was something else. So after that, I moved on to playing games like SingStar.
Level 5.
So SingStar, if no one has ever played it, is when it's like a karaoke game, and you just sing and try and hit the notes, and you sing at the right time. It's karaoke, essentially. It's karaoke. So I really liked SingStar. I also used to play GTA, and I remember it was particularly San Andreas that I really loved playing. But I don't think I particularly enjoyed playing GTA. Like, I find there was too much violence, basically. And I kind of didn't really see the point in that game. So, yeah. And then there's another one for racing, which is the one I used to prefer the most. But all these games I've not played since my eyesight has gotten to where it is now. So I don't know if I would manage to play them now. But yeah, that's just like, I used to play a variety of games. There was even one that was Dance Mat, where you can, you dance, essentially, you dance. You step on the mat at the right time, on the arrow at the right time. Now, if you know me, you know, I have a lot of rhythm. It just doesn't come out. So, Dance Mat was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And I was pretty good at it too, believe it or not. So, yeah, I'd love to like bring that back and start playing Dance Mat, SingStar, but I really just want to play like a strategy game as well. So we'll see. I do love these old school tactile handheld games, but I want to play something like a video game. I really want to play, so I'm looking into it. But yeah, I was just telling you guys a couple games that I've enjoyed in the past, but that was before my eyesight got to where it is now. So hopefully, if I want to go back to them, I might be able to. Fingers crossed. But I said earlier, I've got Sims, so I'm going to try Sims and see how it goes with audio description. What level am I on? Level 14. In attempt number 5 out of 10 to beat level 35, which is my highest score. In attempt number 1, level 15. In attempt number 1, I got up to level 34, and then I somehow messed it up. I don't know how. I don't understand. So we're gonna try. The closest I've gotten basically to beating my high score is in attempt number 1 when I got to level 34. This is is now attempt number 5 of just being messing about, really. It's attempt number 5. Let's see.
Level 17.
Let's see. Let's try and beat my high score of level 35. And now I'm going to keep quiet. I talk too much sometimes, don't I? So, blippity, blippity, blip. As my daughter says, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let me try and focus and see if it helps. Please like the live if you're watching. Please like the live and share and subscribe. We are multifaceted here. I don't just do gaming, I do many things because we're not niching down. I do a little bit of everything, or a lot of everything really. So join the journey, subscribe. I'm here every day for 100 days doing the Live a Little live 100-day live challenge.
Level 21.
Level 21, okay. And then I also do some gaming lives as well separately. Today is the first time I have combined the Live a Little and the gaming live. So yeah. Because I feel like I've got so many sides to me and so many different things that I enjoy, as we all do. So why should we all just stick to the one thing that we enjoy? So I'm combining all of my facets. Oh, that was close. I thought I pressed the wrong one. I was like, level 24. My high score is level 35. So let's see if I can beat level 35. I only have 5% eyesight in one eye, so although this might seem like an easy game to play, I have the additional challenge of not being able to see like the way someone who is fully sighted can see. It is extremely blurry and I have to really focus to find the lit up button. That's why I love this game. It's relatively simple, you know. It gives me a chance. And plus, I'm very gracious to myself and other people too. So I'm not gonna tell myself or beat myself up about it if I mess up somehow. It's like, oh, okay, it's okay, you tried. Next time, keep trying. So at level 28, this is attempt number 5 out of 10 to beat my high score of 35. Level 29, okay. Now it feels like I might start making mistakes, you know. I don't know. But let me not speak that into existence. Let's not manifest that. Let's not manifest mistakes. Level 13. My high score is 35. Can I beat it? This is attempt number 5 out of 10.
Level 13. Run.
32. Oh my gosh, wait. Let me not get too excited. Hold on. I'm going to keep quiet and concentrate. Imagine I keep quiet and concentrate and then that's when I mess up. 33. This is where I messed up before. So focus. I don't know how I messed up before, but this is where I messed up last time. Oh my gosh. This is the highest score I had before. Why? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Did you see that? Why did it do that? What did I do? Hold on. Why did it do that? It didn't even give me a chance to like press the buttons. What was that? Okay. Attempt number 6 at trying to be my highest score of level 35 on the push, quick pop, push button thingamabob. Okay.
Level 2.
So I said, if I keep quiet and focus, that's literally when I make a mistake.
Level 3.
Attempt number 6. Attempt number 6. Attempt number 6. Attempt number... Oh. Why'd I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Fine. Attempt number 7. I'm trying to be... Take your time, Sylvia. Trying to be my high score of level 35. You guys, things are getting a bit more blurry than before because of how long I've spent concentrating on it. But for me, it's totally worth it because I really enjoy doing this. Ah! I'm so done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Attempt number 7. Attempt number 7. No, this is attempt number 8, sorry. Attempt number 8 at trying to be my high score of level 35. This is what I was saying, like, it's easy to press the other buttons and they pop down so easily and so quickly as well. Like, you barely touch them and they pop. Because I hover over most of them before pressing it, so I could accidentally just push one by hovering over it to get to the button that I want to get to. So yeah. It's not easy gaming as a blind girl. It's not easy. But it is fun. It's definitely fun. Level 5. Attempt number 8 at trying to be my highest score of level 35. I think I got there before, like I got there today, and then, I don't know, I pressed something. I don't know, like, I wish I could tell you what went wrong, but I don't know. I pressed something, and then it just wouldn't let me press the button. Like, I pressed something wrong, so, yeah. We try another day meaning another go. So attempt number 8 out of 10 at trying to beat my highest score of level 35. We're on level 8. See, I nearly pressed this because I was just hovering there. Gotta concentrate.
Level 9.
Sorry, I was just trying to change the volume a little bit. I don't even know if I did. I was thinking, let me turn it down a little bit. But I don't know if I did. It sounds the same to me. I don't know. But I love how simple this little gadget is. It's so simple. If I told you that I know what these buttons here say, I'd be lying to you. But I just know what they do. So thankfully they're like nice and raised and tactile, so I know what they do and I can find the buttons easily. So yeah, but these lit up ones, sometimes one could be lit up next to another and I would think the other one is lit up and it's not, so I make that mistake a lot. But it's fine, it's not too serious, it's just a relaxing game, like I keep saying. Maybe I'm just telling myself that, like, it's okay. It's okay. Well, level 22. Ooh, how did I get here? Level 22. Whilst I'm just patting away.
Level 16.
Oh, wait. 19. Hold on a minute. How did I think it's 22? See how you can lie to yourself. Here we go. I'm suddenly hungry. And I don't do midnight snacks, but I suddenly want to eat. It's because I'm using my brain. Oh gosh, that was close. And I beat my highest score of level 35. Let's see. This is attempt number 8 out of 10. If you're a regular Live a Little live stream viewer, you're probably like, what is going on here? What's happening? Yeah, I do gaming every now and then. Like I switch on the live and I do and I play this, my favorite decompressing, relaxing game. And yeah, so today I've combined the Live a Little with my other interest and passion, which is gaming. And thank you so much to all of you who have been supporting me so far. I really, really appreciate you all. We've made so much progress since day 1. We're on day 64 now, like unbelievable. We're already on the second half. We're basically on the home stretch. Let's make the next 46 days amazing, even more amazing than the first, 64 days. Yeah. Let's make it incredible, amazing, brilliant, wonderful, all those things.
Level 29.
Level 29, here we go. Okay.
Level 13.
Now things are getting serious. I'm quieter now. Like, let me focus. I want to see why this game is doing this to me, because I keep getting a higher level and then something happens, and I'm not going to blame myself for the thing that happens unless I press the button. So I want to know what's going on here. Okay,
Level
32. This is attempt number 8 out of 10 to beat my highest score of level 35.
Level 13. Level 4.
Okay, so 34. Let's see. My highest score is level 35, so let's see. Is it gonna let me actually try? It's letting me try. Does that mean it was me before? Was I just the one taking my time or something? I've beat my high score, you guys. I've beat my high score. 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 This is level 36. Yay! So it took 8 attempts to beat my highest score. It took 8 attempts to beat my highest score, and also being a bit more quiet and focusing. Lesson learned. Or is it? so we're level 38 now. 38 out of 8 attempts. Let's see how far I can go now since I've already beat my high score. Let's see how high I can go.
Level 13, 9.
Ah? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do you know what? The goal was to beat my high score of level 35, and I feel like we've done that today in 8 attempts today. So I got to level 38, which was my highest score today, and that's pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm quite proud of me for that one. How many? 38. So I did 3 more. Okay, so yay. I'm just going to read you guys the affirmation. Ooh, not my phone misbehaving. The affirmation of the day, and then I will be. Oh, hey Matthew, welcome to the live. It's good to see you here. Oops, not my live. Happy New Year. Yeah, it said you're doing good. New high score, yeah, new high score, level 38. Yes. I'm so happy. I was on level 35 before, and before that my highest score was level what was the level before? 18. So yeah, super duper proud of myself for that one. So guys, I'm gonna read you guys the affirmation of the day because this is a combination of the Live a Little live stream, daily live stream, and also the gaming one that I usually do. So because it's Live a Little, we're gonna do an affirmation of the day. Okay, I have to wake up early and go to class. I have class early, and it's 1 a.m. almost. 12:57. So the affirmation of the day is, I choose to embrace the mystery of life. I choose to embrace the mystery of life. So, you know, whatever might be happening, don't hold yourself back. Don't think, oh, but I don't know what will happen, so I'm just not going to try. Absolutely go for it and embrace, you know, the not knowing what's next. Embrace that, because that's the only way to feel prepared for anything that may happen. That's the only way to feel prepared for the good things that are coming, and even to be positive, you know, because if you start thinking, I don't know what will happen, so I'm not gonna do it, you're already thinking negative, you're already on the negative side of things. So just embrace the unexpectedness of life, and roll with it. That's how to be resilient and to persevere and keep going and so on and so forth. But yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, and thank you so much for joining the live today. I've had so much fun. I have a couple videos that I'm now going to go and make to answer some of the questions that you guys put in the chat. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'm just going to play the outro song if I can find it. Here it is. So yeah, thank you so much for joining today's live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, aka later on today, because it's 1 a.m. I'll see you guys later on today, and have a lovely Monday. Be you, be positive, be authentic, be the best, because you are and you deserve the best. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. We'll catch up and see how our Monday was basically. Don't overthink it, live a little.